Hi everybody, this is Mike Agliolo for StudentStock again. I want to show you something in Photoshop, kind of have some fun. But in keeping with what I want to do with all of these is keep it honest. I want you to know that if you look really closely that I'm wearing a different shirt right now. And I got to thank AJ for that because we wanted you guys to think that we were doing this the next day, but this is actually 10 minutes after the last one. And AJ's over there wearing my shirt. Just letting you know, and if things go really right, I may switch with Janae in a few minutes. That's the pretty lady in the back. Okay, here's what we're doing today. Here's the shot of Mona Lisa, and I don't want to be irreverent with this great work of art, but I think it'd be fun to show you how to have some fun with Photoshop and take an image like this and have some fun. So here's what's going on. We're in Photoshop. I've found this online, and I'm welcome to use this because this is definitely out of copyright date. And but I'm not making a stock shot. I'm just showing you how to do some Photoshop fun. First thing I always do when I'm going to just fool around is I make a duplicate copy of my background. So here's my layers palette. I click on right here, and I try my best to. Hey, you know what's really great right now? Is my computer crashed. I think this is great because it's totally frozen. And so Joel's going to come around here and see what's going on because I can't switch tools. This is real life.
Yeah.
Escape.
Not really. Yeah, let's just, if you want to just start it, then we'll sit down and finish it up. Yeah, probably.
Now it's working. What was that about?
No, we'll figure it out.
Let's have some fun. I'm going to take and duplicate this layer and make a copy of it. Use that copy. I'm going to go to my favorite thing in filters, and that's liquefy. So I'm going to liquefy. Here's the image in that dialog box, and I'm going to work on her hand. So I'm pushing the space bar and command, and I'm clicking, making her hand larger so I can work with it. There it is. Next thing I want to do is look at my tools over here, and I'm just going to start with this top tool right here, which is the warp tool. So next thing I need to do is make a decision what I'm doing, and I'm going to bend her fingers, and you'll know what I'm doing in a second. I need to make the brush size a particular size to make this work, so I'm going to make the brush size a little bit bigger. That's a little large. Let's go down to about 160. I'm going to take this finger and I'm just going to start bringing it upwards. As you can see right there, it's starting to look like her finger's bent. And then I think I'll do the same thing to this finger. And I think you're getting an idea of what I'm trying to do here. You know, Joel just got really quiet behind me. Maybe we better take a look back there. And is anybody doing anything? Just laughing. These guys are pretending they're working. And they're actually doing stuff. Anyway, you can see what I'm doing with this image. I'm bending her fingers by using liquefy. And I'm going to need to fix that a little bit better. So I'm going to go back to Photoshop by clicking OK. And you can see, doing Command Z, what I've just created is the Mona Lisa telling you why she has that look on her face. Now, if I wanted to improve this very quickly, the only parts I don't really like, and I'll be quick here, is you can see that this part's kind of rough with me smudging it like I did. So I would grab the cloning tool, grab one of these dark areas and just clone over this just to make it look like it did before. I do the same thing in this area. I notice that it's dark, so I'm taking the dark area right here, just bringing it back to where it was real quickly. And since this was just for fun, I'd probably stop right there. and we've got the Mona Lisa telling the true story. Try it, you'll have some fun. This is Mike Agliolo for StudentStock. I'll see you in a little bit, as soon as I change shirts. Have you ever seen our video? About what he's talking about. Remember when the StudentStock explodes?